Hi guys, welcome to TCFO. Not in the woods for this one, just at home in the garden. Going to be going through how to make tent pegs out of freshly cut bits of wood. In this case we've got some hazel. Here's one I made. I'm just going to go through sort of how to make one of these just with a knife. They're really handy in case you didn't bring enough tent pegs with you, or you just don't have any holding down tarps, shelters. If you get unexpected rain, you can quickly knock some of these up and build yourself a little shelter. So we're just going to go through how to do it just using a knife. Okay, so I'm going to be using a Mora knife. Most people in Bushcraft use these and know about them. Really good bits of kits. They only cost like a tenner. You can get them on Amazon, eBay, all sorts of different Bushcraft shops. You don't need to spend any more than that on a knife, really. This is a brilliant piece of kit. Do all sorts of different colours. And that's what I use for everything. So we're using the Mora. First thing I'm going to do is make what they call a stop cut. So you take your knife, you press it in, it creates a line in the wood. This is to make your notch at the top. Then from there, come down about an inch. And just using your other thumb, just want to press. See, when it gets to the cut, it stops the knife. What's called a stop cut. So you just continue. Press back in. You see the notch starting to take shape there. Now, when you're carving with the knife, none of this. You'll end up hurting yourself or someone else. Always just wrap your thumb all the way around. Don't press with your thumb here. Wrap the thumb around. And use the thumb on the other hand. Then the knife can only travel the distance that your thumb can push. Everyone's safe. I learnt this technique from Jack Raven Bushcraft. I will put a link in the video. Thoroughly recommend his courses down in Ashford in Kent. You learn a lot. So just finish cutting that out. So you got your notch. Same sort of method for the other end. So you just rotate the wood, push with that thumb all the way around. You can see start to form a point. So just keep going, closer and closer in. As you can see, just pushing with the thumb, you get all the leverage you need. You don't need to be making any of this wild sweeps. Obviously, always cut away from yourself, never towards. Certainly never towards your lap. And always make sure you're clear. There's no animals or children running around you. Okay, so you can carry on with that if you want. Make it even sharper, but that will hammer in quite nicely. Now on this end, if you hammer that in, especially into dry earth, this is all going to split and sort of mushroom out. So you just do a small chamfer, just cutting in all the way around the top. Like so. That's what it needs to be. Just around the top, and that's when you hit that with a mallet or another log, it won't split. So therefore you can keep them and use them again if you need to. But there you are. So do a simple tent peg. Always with your knife, make sure it goes back in the sheath when you're done with it. There you go. You can see just in 5 minutes there, you sat around the fire. Wouldn't be long until you had quite a nice collection of the little tent pegs. This is using hazel. Very easy wood to work with. I've never worked with hazel before. Very soft. Be interesting to see what the other woods, ash, silver birch, if they're any good for this. I'll give it a go and let you know. It's TCVO. See you on the next one.